Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Snowrunner. As you saw from the intro, last time we completed Tourist Attraction. And the highlight? We gained a P16 for our fleet. I've recovered it back to the Smithfield Dam garage and I'm going to pop a high saddle on it because we're going to need that for future missions. As the P16 is an absolute powerhouse, I'm probably going to use it for other tasks as well. We'll be heading into Island Lake soon, and it's going to come in really handy there. But that's for later. In this episode, we'll be taking on the task Cousin Cletus. And for that, we're going to need a heavy crane. So for now, we're going to leave the P16, but we're going to be coming back to it relatively soon. I'm going to use the White Western Star to pop the heavy crane on. So let's head back to Drummond Island, recover it back to Smithfield Dam map, and install the heavy crane. With the White Western Star recovered back to Smithfield Dam, let's install that crane. It's quite a heavy investment, but it will do us good in the future and help us if we get any other trucks in trouble. With the crane installed, I'm going to leave the garage and then hook up to the P16. I'll then make my way to Drummond Island. As the trip's quite long and you don't want to see it all, I'll show you some highlights and I'll come back once we're ready to start Cousin Cletus. And we're back in the White Western Star. Now unfortunately I came across a little bug with this mission. When I went to the first area to collect the barrels, they seemed to have disappeared. So I had to go back to the start and reactivate the task. This did solve the problem, so I'm going to skip ahead to when I'm at the area picking up the first barrel, and I'll see you in a second. Fortunately, I had the scout, which I was able to use to reactivate this task. With the barrel magically reappeared, I'm ready to start this task. As you can see, I've got the crane in position. I've also brought up the Fleetstar so I can load the barrels onto it. This one is the easy load. The next one's slightly more tricky, due in part because of the terrain. I'll hit overdrive so you can see what I get up to, and I'll come back when we've completed the task. We're almost at the drop-off point. The trees were definitely causing me some problems with the crane, and the terrain is quite challenging. But overall, I really enjoyed doing this task, using the heavy crane for the first time. Next time, we'll be taking on the last task in Drummond Island, Lost Delivery. Until then, thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.